Story time about his roommates and his current housing situation. He's told this story a million times, which is why I'm doing it now. Okay. Basics. 1 house. 3 people on the lease. 3 bedrooms. Him, his best friend, and his best friend's woman friend. We're gonna call her Ruby. Rent is $6K. That's it. Now, Ruby here lied straight to him and his best friends, saying, hey, these 2 bitches are gonna sublease. Completely legal. We have receipts. She literally says in text, it is legally binding. The sublease is legally binding. So they were both like, sure. So then the layout was gonna be Ruby gets her own room, him and his friend share 1 room, and then the 2 subleasers get their room. And the relations to these other 2 girls is Ruby's girlfriend and then Ruby's girlfriend's best friend. Ruby, him, and Ruby's girlfriend all moved in on August 15th. First thing that Ruby's girlfriend said to him was, oh no, I'm not moving in today. I'm just helping Ruby move in.
When I moved in and she opened the door, first thing she said to me that she was just helping Ruby move in. But when I asked her why the fuck her stuff is in her room, she said that, oh, well, she also just moved in, which wasn't supposed to be happening until the next month.
Neither of the subleasers were supposed to move in until September. And since no one thought that these 2 subleasers were moving in yet, he paid for 1/3 of the house for half the month.
Okay. I asked her to cover her part of the rent, and it took her multiple days, so I had to ask multiple times.
And then everything was all fucking kumbaya with us, because no one else had moved in yet. It was just him and then these 2 girls. I was like over, we all made friends, everything was cool. We bought them cookies and shit, we made them brownies, my grandma made them spaghetti, like the whole thing. They started talking about what September rent was going to be. Mind you, the second subleaser girl, we're gonna call her Horsey, or we're gonna call her Amy, okay, moves in August 31st. So basically everyone was gonna move in by September. His friend was gonna move in a little bit after September, but he didn't care to pay the whole rent for September, whatever. So everyone should be paying the same in September. They got in arguments about what September rent was going to be before Amy had moved in, whatever. Because basically Ruby had told her girlfriend and Amy that they were only going to have to pay $800, which makes no fucking sense because that would mean that him and his friend are going to have to pay $1,400 each, because Ruby was only going to pay $1,600 even though she had a single room to herself. Mind you, all 3 rooms are almost the exact same size. The only room that's a tiny bit smaller is Ruby's, but she has a single, so it does not matter. Anyways, go to part 2 if you want to hear about them throwing away all my cupcakes.